Hello. That is from additional mathematics. I mean, writer's name is Lee Pen, and book reference is Pure Mathematics. This is part of O level, Cambridge, and Edexcel both. Now see the points A -1 0, B 4 10, and C is -2 8 from a triangle. Now let me draw this triangle first of all. Let me draw this triangle first of all. This is the triangle. Okay. All the points are given here. A is -1 0, B is 4 10, and C is -2 8. So let me draw altitude from C to AB. Altitude from C to AB. So from C to AB. C to AB. And B to AC. So B to AC. So B to AC. It must be perpendicular here. Since this solar altitude, it must be perpendicular here. For this reason, you must find out gradient of AB. Gradient of AB. Gradient of AB. That is tan -0, 4 plus 1 -1 -1 plus 1, that is 5. So you be 2. Since it is perpendicular, so perpendicular's gradient will be -1/2. So since it's passing through C, so it will be y -8 equals to -1/2 x -2, that is +2. So your equation will be now 8 equals to -half x -1, and if it goes here, it will be y equals to -half x plus 7. Okay. This is equation number 1. Now this is the equation of straight line from C to altitude AB. Altitude means that is perpendicular height. Okay, so I got perpendicular gradient of perpendicular of AB. First of all, I got a gradient of AB, then I got perpendicular on gradient of AB. Same way, we will try to find out gradient of AC. Okay, gradient of AC. Gradient of AC equals to 8 -0, then -2 minus plus 1, that is -8. So if since B is perpendicular on AC, and gradient of AC I have got -8, so gradient of perpendicular will be 1/8, and since it is passing through B, okay, equation of straight line will be y -tan equals to -8 x -4. Sorry, it will be perpendicular, so 1/8. It should be 1/8. Now let me simplify. -tan equals to 1/8 x minus, that is half. So y equals to 1/8 x minus half plus 10. Now let me simplify. Y equals to 1/8 x plus 19/2. Now this is equation number 2. Now this equation 1, this is the equation of altitude of C to AB, and equation 2, this is the equation of altitude from B to AC. Okay, now since these two equations intersect at this point here, okay, so we will solve these two equations simultaneously to find out the equation of intersecting point. Find the equation of intersecting point. Okay, so let us solve these two equations simultaneously. From 1 and 2, this is minus half x plus 7 equals to 1 by 8x plus 19 by 2. Now we need to simplify to find the value of x. So LCM of this 2, 8 is 2. So let us multiply, that is multiply by 8. So minus 4x plus 56 equals to x plus 6 here, 4 9s are 36, 6 76. That is, I multiplied all these terms, this one by 8, this one by 8. Now LCM is since 8, multiply 8 by 8, multiply by 8. See, now it is simplified. Minus 4x plus 56 equals to x plus 76. Now let me simplify. This is my minus 5x equals to so simplify this one. You will have now 5 6 6, that is 0 20. So if you divide x equals to, that will be minus 4. This is the coordinates of x. Now let me use these values to find the value of y. Y equals to minus half x plus 7. So let me put these values here into minus 4 plus 7. So that is now becoming 2 plus 9. So sorry, this is 7. This is 7. Okay, so this is 7. Now finally your answer is becoming 9. So your coordinates, intersecting point of the coordinates will be minus 4 9. Okay, now let me go for next maths, that is given that x-intercept of a line is twice its y-intercept, and that the line passes through the points of intersection of the line 3y plus x plus equals to 3 and 4y minus 3x equals to 5. Find the, okay, now what is x-intercept and y-intercept? X-intercept means where the line meeting at x-axis, and y-intercept means where the line meeting at y-axis. So let us draw with diagram. Suppose this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So let me consider here x-intercept is twice y-intercept. So y-intercept is more. Okay, so y-intercept is more, or x-intercept is more, sorry, x-intercept is more. So let me consider here x-intercept, that is, I mean y-intercept, x-intercept more. So let me consider here y-intercept, then x-intercept is twice, so let me make it double. Let us consider the coordinates of this one is 0a. Since it is double, it is becoming 2a 0. So equation of this straight line, we know, let me draw this line. Okay, the gradient of this line is, this is a, this is 2a. So y by, that is race and run. I'm running now 2a and raising a. So your gradient will be minus half. Now y-intercept is a. Y-intercept is a. Y-intercept is a. So equation of the straight line will be y equals to mx plus c. M is minus half x. Y equals to plus c is a. This is the equation of this straight line. Now this straight line passing through the intersection of the line 3y plus x equals to 3 and 4y minus 3x equals to 5. So let me find out the intersecting point. I mean, we need to simplify this equation and equation 2 simultaneously. 3y plus x equals to 3. Let me make x as a subject. 3 minus 3y. It's a bit difficult to simplify this from 1. Let me substitute this x equals to 3 minus 3y in equation 2. So 4y minus 3, 3 minus 3y equals to 5. Let me simplify. 4y minus 9 plus 9y equals to 5. Now it will be 9 4 13y equals to 9 5 14. So y equals to 14 by. So now let me use these values to find y, I mean x. So let me put these values in equation number 1, or let me consider here this is equation number, that is 3. So x equals to from 3 3 minus 3y. So 3 minus 3 into 14 by 13, and 3 minus 3 14s are 42. So that is 13 39 minus 42. If we subtract, it will be 13, then 40 41 42 43, it will be 3, that is minus 3 by 14. Now let me use, since the equation, the coordinates of this will be 14 by 13 and 3 by, sorry, I made mistake. This will be minus 3 by, I mean minus 3 by 13, minus 3 by 13, minus 3 by 13, and 14 by 13. Since this line, I mean this line passing through this point, y will be replaced by 14 by 13 equals to minus half into minus 3 by 13 plus a. So this is 14 by 13 equals to 3 by 26 plus a. So 14 by 13 minus 3 by 26 equals to a. Now LCM will be 26. Now 28 28 minus 3, that is 25. So the equation of the straight line that passing through, it will be y equals to minus half x plus 25 by 26, and this is the answer. You can simplify this one in, you can write it in ay in that form, ax plus by plus c in that form. For next one, that is question number 3. A line whose equations is y equals to x plus 5 is perpendicular bisector of the line p 310 q alpha beta. Write down in terms of alpha and beta the coordinates of I mean midpoint of PQ. That is, you are finding out midpoint. So it's quite easy to solve. That is question 1. Midpoint formula we know. The midpoint formula is what? X1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So let us use this formula. So x1, let me consider 3 is x1, alpha is x2. So 3 plus alpha divided by 2 and 10 plus beta divided by 2. This is the midpoint. Now let us see question 2. This is the first one. This is the answer of 1. uh, in 2 there is given beta equals to alpha plus 3 and alpha plus beta equals to 13. We need to prove this one. Now since this one is a midpoint of PQ and this y equals to x plus 5 is perpendicular bisector. It passes through midpoint. So y equals to x plus 5 will be replaced by these points. So this will be 10 plus beta divided by 2 equals to 3 plus alpha by 2 equals 5. So now simplify. 10 plus beta, 3 plus alpha plus 10. Let me subtract 10 from both sides. So beta equals to 3 plus alpha. No, alpha plus 3, beta equals to 2 plus, same as the question. This is the from 2 part 1. Now we can do another thing, that is second part. Alpha plus beta equals to 13. What ways you can do? See, perpendicular bisector. There is a perpendicular. So let me see the gradient from y equals to x plus 5. From here gradient will be 1. Now let me find out gradient of P and Q. Okay, P and Q. Gradient of P and Q is beta minus 10 alpha minus 3. So since these two are perpendicular, so beta minus 10 and alpha minus 3 into 1 equals to minus 1 since perpendicular. So let me simplify. Beta minus 10 equals to minus alpha plus 3. So alpha plus beta equals to 13. Okay, this is already shown here. That one showed. Okay, so we have completed that one. So if you pay attention, you can solve it by yourself easily. So you must have all this concept of coordinate geometry, and if you try, you can manage all these maths quickly. So I have last one now to simplify. This one also I'm showing here. See, AB is parallel to OC. AB is parallel to OC. Let me find out gradient of AB. I'm solving number 1. Gradient of AB equals to 3t minus t plus 2. T square minus t. So let us simplify. 2t minus 2 divided by t square minus t. Then gradient of OC. Gradient of OC is t minus 3 minus 0, 2t minus 0. So this will be t minus 3 divided by 2t. Since they are parallel, so gradient will be equal. 2t minus 2 divided by t square minus t equals to t minus 3 divided by 2t. Now let us simplify this all. 2t minus 2, there will be 2t equals to t minus 3 t square minus t. Let me take all these things here. So it is becoming 2, that is common 4t. Common will be 4t. Common will be 4t. T minus 1 equals to t minus 1, t minus 3. So let me take all these things in one side. So let me take all these things as common. The t minus 1, t minus 1. Okay, so it will be 4 here, then there will be uh, t plus 3 equals to 0. So that is t minus 1, that is 7 minus t equals to 0. So t equals to 0 or t equals to 1 or t equals to 7. Now see, all the values are not accepted. This is not acceptable. Why? If you put here 0 in b, it will be same as o. Okay, so there will be no distinct point. And if you put t equals to 1, it is not also acceptable, because if you put here t equals to 1, see, it will be 1 3. This is also 1 3. Then if you put 1 here, it then this point and ob, gradient of ob, gradient of ob goes to ob is b is here, o is here. So 3t minus 0, that is 3t, and t square minus 0, that is t square. So it's becoming now 3 by t. Okay, so AC. Now let us find out gradient of AC. So AC, t minus 3 minus t minus 2. Okay, so if you that is t minus 3 minus t minus 2. Okay, 2t minus t, 2t minus t. Let us simplify. So it is becoming tt is cancelled, becoming minus 5t, and down is it's becoming t. Since OB and AC are perpendicular, so gradient of, we know that if two lines are parallel, gradient of two lines will be equal, and if two lines are perpendicular to each other, the gradient product of the gradient will be minus 1. So now let's see gradient of OB into gradient of AC equals to minus 1. So let me write it here. 3 by t equals to into minus 5 by t equals to minus 1. Minus 1 cancelled. So t square equals to 15. Now t equals to square root plus minus 15. That's all. And thank you very much for this exercise. And if you have any question, write me. I'll try to explain. Bye.